Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back at it again with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3/Project Age 1000 information. This isn't a huge major thing, it's just a little update mainly for the website, and we had some V-Jump scans. Now, obviously, they're not going to be showing anything brand new or giving us, major info about it until Battle Hour, okay? Just know that, right? They're not going to show anything in here, but I did want to talk about this and go over it. People were asking me to discuss the little website updates too and everything. So again, nothing crazy, but just something that, I thought was interesting that we would go over. So they had some V-Jump scans. I believe this is for, it's the 17th right now. These were posted yesterday, so this is just for the month of March, okay? I guess they would say it's for April as well. Shout out to DBS Hype, as always, for, giving this to us. Just for the visual, you can see right here, it just shows that it's basically a promotion. It's like an ad for Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2026. We know the dates on the 19th to the 20th. We are basically 1 month away, so this video kind of serves as more of like a, hey, reminder, we are 1 month away, right? It's going to be streamed on YouTube and everything. Remember, in previous years, they didn't do the streaming thing, and then they changed their mind last minute and did it. Weird shit. So yeah, new game project, Age 1000. As you can see, we got my boy John 1000 looking fresh as all hell. And then we have, all the screenshots and stuff that we've, seen. Again, it's nothing crazy. I did want to go over the bootleg translations just to see what it has to say, because I didn't really go over any of it. And I saw some weird things whenever I translated it earlier, but these seem to be a little bit more accurate. So it says, sorry, what's the Battle Hour? Here's an explanation for those who are wondering. Battle Hour is an event that showcases the appeal of DB, games, manga, anime, figures, and more to the world. Yes, yes, yes. It's nothing crazy. We know all this stuff. We know there's going to be anime announcements, okay? They don't just do, I know it's Battle Hour for video games, right? But they also do anime announcements if there is an upcoming anime or a movie or whatever it may be, right? Mysterious project that V-Jumps or V-Jumpers, I don't know, I think that's what that's supposed to be. They're paying close attention to new game project 1000 latest job. Oh shit, so not only is John 1000 just the GOAT, he also is employed, okay? So a mysterious character drawn by Akira Toriyama himself has appeared. A new project that is currently attracting the attention of DB fans all over the world. That is the new game project Age 1000 at Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2026. You can see the latest information on this project faster than anywhere else. You absolutely cannot miss this. It's like Akira Toriyama's drawings have come to life. It's so moving. The CC logo and Super Saiyan. Just who is this person? So yeah, we are going to be getting major, big reveals for this game, okay? I don't know if it's going to be the title reveal. It could be the actual Xenoverse 3 title reveal. It could just be, honestly, I don't even know. They could show gameplay and still call it Project Age 1000 or whatever until maybe Summer Game Fest, because those are going to be the two big major places. And keep in mind, this game is going to be promoted up the ass throughout this year until it drops next year. That's what they did with Xenoverse 1. They did with Xenoverse 2. We'll probably get a beta eventually as well, because, this is likely going to require a lot of online. But again, I'm jumping the gun. We don't know exactly what's going to be happening, but I'm just going over what I think, okay? So, the Age 1000 icon, shout out to Vinixus, by the way, has finally been added to the Battle Hour website. It's likely that in the coming weeks, it will link to an internal page on the site, just like the others. Now, I don't know if this was something more recent. Vinixus is posting it, but I feel like I recalled this being here already, past couple of months. I think it was. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure you could pull up a video of me going over this, but I can't remember. I feel like it was, but we're going to be going over the stuff real quick. So yeah, right now, all of these kind of have a link that you can click on, and I think they just go to a basic description of kind of what these stages are going to be about, in a sense. But Project Age 1000, if you hover over it, it does, grow a little bit, get bigger like the other ones, but you can't click on it to go to a different link, okay? But something that I did want to go over, okay, because it's, I guess, Xenoverse related. Xenoverse 2 Day 2, April 19th, okay? This will be at, looks like, I think that's 1:35 PST, PM. So that is, oh god, what is it? I'm going blank. I think that's 3, right? It'll be 3:35 PST. So that's not too bad. Okay, it's a little bit in the afternoon. There is this thing about Xenoverse, which is I don't think was there before, because if you click on it, it opens up this link, right? Like if you go to the stage and then you click on it here, it says Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Gallery. Now check this out. Now this is me reaching up your ass. Okay, that sounds horrible. This is me reaching like a mofo, bro. Look at this. Journey through the history of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 with over 1,000 loading screen artworks displayed in a radiant LED exhibition. Over 1,000. Oh, you mean Project Age 1000? Dog, they're not subtle about this. I see what you're doing, Dimps. I see what you are doing. Bandai, don't fuck with us. I already saw your damn leaks. Your Southeast Asian branch fucked up, right? They made a playlist for Xenoverse 3. Y'all be posting on the Dragon Ball Games Twitter constantly. Actually, pretty regularly now. I think it's at least maybe once or twice a week. They have these Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 like going through the history diary type of thing. Come on, man. I know what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Plus, don't miss a special photo spot featuring a recreation of the key visual design. I'm assuming that's the one with your, the main character, the CAC, right? Ban or whatever his name is, the Time Patroller with, back to back doing a Kamehameha with Goku, right? And then it has Supreme Kai Time and Xeno Trunks in the background. I think that's what this is. So I think you get to recreate that probably. I'm assuming they're going to be like maybe there could be statues. It could just be like a vinyl fucking like cardboard cutout or something. I don't know. Strike the iconic protagonist pose. Yeah, I think that's what that is. And immerse yourself in the world of Xenoverse, okay? And then there's something interesting here. This is coming soon. They haven't revealed it yet, but it says a giveaway. I don't know what that's going to be, but it looks like Xenoverse 2 is right in the middle, right next to Legends, and it's a very, it's a pretty long vertical booth, but it's like, real skinny. So compared to the other ones, which are pretty large, I'm pretty sure Xenoverse 2 will also be getting their Future Saga Chapter 4 reveal at this event. I could be wrong, but it seems like all the games are going to be getting some type of new reveal or trailer, potentially. This could be the teaser trailer. They usually do that, and I'm going to predict that this will come out maybe 2 or 3 months after that reveal, right? I think that the summer release is going to be probably make the most sense alongside Sparking Zero and stuff, because if this does end up being Xenoverse 3 for Project Age 1000, then it would actually it would work. It would work. They could make this work, right? They could make this flow well without, spoiling or ruining the other, game, right? Because that's the main thing, probably why they're not calling it Xenoverse 3 yet, because they still want to make sure people are playing Xenoverse 2 and promoting this final DLC. And if they're able to connect both Xenoverse 2 Future Saga Chapter 4 and connect it and have that lead into Xenoverse 3, either it be some type of teaser in that trailer, or if they just flat out just say like, oh, like this is the next chapter in Xenoverse, right? After Future Saga Chapter 4, and then they go into Xenoverse 3, then we could be in major genius marketing strategies, right? I say genius, I'm over exaggerating. That should be a normal thing. It's not a genius thing. But a lot Dragon Ball games don't normally do this. You know what I mean? Like I don't recall ever there being a Dragon Ball game where the new content that's coming, right, for one of them is going to be basically an ad or promotion for the next title of the game. Like I cannot recall a Dragon Ball game that has ever done that. I could be wrong, but usually they just like cut off the last game and they go straight into the second or third game or whatever it may be. Like they just go straight into the sequel. So this would be something really, really cool, and it gets you more hyped, right? That's the main thing. What that serves, the purpose that serves is it gets you hyped as hell for everything to come, okay? Because Xenoverse 3 would basically be promoting, right? So like, for example, they reveal that as Xenoverse 3. That promotes Future Saga Chapter 4 because it's like, well, I got to know what happens in Chapter 4 for it to be leading into Xenoverse 3. And then Future Saga Chapter 4 is naturally just promoting Xenoverse 3. You know what I mean? So it's like it's like a symbiotic relationship. It's perfect, right? So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Nothing crazy, like I said, but I did want to go over it. Some people asked me to talk about this, give my thoughts and opinions about everything. Again, pretty simple shit, but yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, ring my notification bell. I'll keep you guys posted and updated on all Battle Hour news and information, V-Jump scans. We'll see what's going down with it. All right, peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.